what I want, what I have. The difference is a goal. When you're buying stock, you have to decide about how many different stocks that you want, how much money that you want to come in from each stock, how many shares you're going to buy, when you are going to buy those shares, where are you going to get the money for those shares. Goal, goal, goal. And I'm not talking about a soccer goal. I'm not talking about the goal that's in soccer where one person kicks the ball into the goal. That's a good goal. But your personal goal, you have to decide what you want. You don't get wealth. You don't get $40,000 or $5,000 or $10,000 or $100,000 in the stock market by not having a goal. You look at the different shares that you want. Do you want a monthly, a quarterly, or both? For me, it's both. Do I want monthly stocks? Yes. Do I want quarterly stocks? Yes. Do I want bonds? At this time, no. Bonds, to me, are more restrictive because of lack of equity. Own a piece of what you buy. Don't rent a piece of what you buy. So, goals. What are your goals? Do you want to be a millionaire? Do you want to have $10 million? Do you want $100 million? If you want $100 million and you're nowhere close to that, if you don't have $1 million, then let's work building what you have. If your first goal is $1 million, what's the first step? 1% of $1 million is $10,000, which is within reach of most people who can watch a video. Say, well, I don't see that. It'll take some time. Working for Walmart, I was able to amass tens of thousands of dollars in stock. Working for Walmart. Walmart is not the highest paying position that anyone on the planet can get. You have to decide. If you don't think that you have enough money to buy stock, I talked to somebody that worked at a Walmart, and I said, well, just give up your coffee every day and take that money, which is like $30 a month or $40 a month, and invest it in stock. She was unwilling to do that. The small sacrifice of giving up her latte from Starbucks was too much. She didn't have a goal that was strong enough to propel her to put money in stock. Is stock the only way you can make your fortune? To harvest your fortune, excuse me. Is it the only way to harvest a fortune is stock? No. Is it a good way? For me, it's a good way. When I had a situation that came up, I had 5,000 plus in stock, and I had a situation with my dogs. It cost me $1,400 in stock. I started to replace it with my job income. So, you have to know what you really, really want. Do you want a lavish lifestyle, or do you want a lifestyle where you don't have to work and still have enough money to cover your bills? Start there. For most people, that's a good start. If you can make $2,000 a month every month, and it costs you $1,800 to cover your bills, that's good. Or if you want $2,500 a month, or $3,000 a month, or $10,000 a month, that's an okay goal. But what are you going to do to get to it? You're not just going to throw out and buy a whole bunch of different stocks and not look at what they are. Step by step by step. You decide what the first thing. Do you want 10 income producing stocks first, and then you want to double that to 20, and then you want to go to 50, you want to go to 150? Step by step by step. The goal is to harvest enough wealth so that you don't have to work when you're old. If you're already old, you can mitigate how bad the rest of your life is by investing properly. The goal is for you to get the stocks or bonds or passive income, whether it's a YouTube that's going to bring you passive income, or whether it's not a YouTube that's going to give you passive income. Maybe your passive income is you want to start buying real estate. This is a stock channel to talk about stocks. I talk about other things from time to time, but goal setting is very important. You need to decide how much a month that you would like to earn and how many different stocks, different positions that you have and how much in each position. If you want to make $10,000 a month and you have 10 stocks and you want each of those stocks to provide $1,000 a month, you have to sit down and do the math and look at the dividends and figure out how many shares of each stock you want. Which one pays a higher dividend? Which one are you prioritizing? Are you going to use the dividends of one to purchase another? That sort of thing. You have to come up with an entire game plan. As I have mentioned on another video, you can take two different stocks that pay 2 weeks apart, and if you parlay them, if you compound them, then it would be the best to make the fastest amount of money in the shortest amount of time. You can do that. What is the goal? The difference between what you have now and what you want to have is a goal and the effort it takes to get there. As they say, peace out, live long and prosper, have a jolly good day, and God bless America.